Hey James, this will serve as your instructional video for your freshly installed lightsaber. What we got in here is a Nano Biscotte version 4 soundboard. That means it has 3 sound fonts on it, and each of those fonts can be a unique color. So font number 1 is Luke, Return of the Jedi. Font number 2 is Darth Maul, and font number 3 is Corellian, our Cornhorn font, which is awesome. We'll start off by pulling the kill key here. Once I pull the kill key, you'll hear the boot sound for the first font.
I'll never turn to the dark side.
Your switch lights up. One press and we'll turn it on. To switch between the fonts, you press and hold the button while the saber is, while the kill key's pulled. You'll hear 2 faint beeps. The second beep means it's switched fonts. 1 beep actually means you've turned on mute mode. So I'll show you mute mode before we switch fonts. It means you just press the power button until you hear 1 beep. And then you're on silent mode. So you want to swing it around. The flash on clash still works. That way you can play with it silently. It does, however, still play the power off sound. But if you hold the button until you hear 2 beeps, then let go.
At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge.
Switches to our next font. And this is Darth Maul, and we got a red blade. Switch it one more time, and I'll show you the Corellian font with the boot sound that you really wanted.
I'm no Jedi. I'm just a guy with a lightsaber and a few questions.
I love that. Show you the insides real quick. If we unscrew the pommel, give it a little tap, just a slight tap, and you can pull the board out. There is our Nano. I'm just gonna get it to focus. I want you to focus on this thing. Well, it's in there. Added a little bit of epoxy to hold it in. It's just on this one edge here, just so it doesn't rattle around and to help keep it down inside the chassis so it doesn't touch the inside of the saber and short out any connections. But all the connections are sound. Speakers in there good. To put it back in, you just push until you see it'll come up against, you'll feel the tension of the wires inside. So you just push it up till you feel that tension, and then use the pommel cap to create the rest of the pressure and screw it back on. And you're in business. All right, James, we got this done a day ahead of schedule, so I'll be able to have this shipped off to you tomorrow, and I'll attach tracking and I'll message you the tracking number. Thanks a lot, man.